Good evening and welcome to the Natural and Healthy Lifestyle. And in today's Zoom presentation, I chose to talk about what are the essential oil and how could we use them safely. My name is Lucia and I'm a wellness advocate working with doTERRA for over 10 years, and I am also a doTERRA builder. I love the magic of the essential oils, and it's my pleasure to share this information with you today and with as many people possible about how easy, simple, and effective and safe is to use doTERRA essential oil and the doTERRA products. As we start this journey, I would like in the beginning to familiarize you with what are the essential oils. Okay, now we go to share the PowerPoint. No. Okay. Yes. So, what are the essential oils? Yeah, the essential oils are the fuel of the plant, is the defense system of the plant against the invader. One drop of essential oil contains hundreds of unique compounds, offering powerful chemistry for fighting many different diseases. Our body and plants are having similar building blocks. When we take the essential oils in our body, they are in a familiar environment and they will go to work on our behalf like just they would do in the plant, killing bacteria, inhibiting viruses, cleansing toxins, destroying parasites, oxygenating the cells, and boosting the immune system. The essential oils are volatile aromatic compounds, concentrated and high potent, which we could find them in the seeds, bark, peel of the fruit, root, in the flower, or other parts of the plant. The volatility is the ability of a substance to modify its state. The chemical structure of these compounds can be dispersed into the air and we can feel the smell instantly. Please be careful with the close spaces because like airplane, buses, trains, because the essential oil are very powerful. The strong aroma is present immediately when we open an essential oil bottle. So um, essential oil are extracted from plants which carry the plant's distinct flavor or aroma, and we could say that each plant has its uh, own chemical signature. Essential oils are extremely potent. They are almost 70% more potent than the herbs. So, like for instance, a tea bag of 28 tea bags of peppermint tea is equivalent of a drop of essential oil. So here in the picture, you can see how much plant you need to create these little drops of essential, small amount of essential drops. Like 47 kilogram of petals of roses, it will create, will distilled in a 5 ml bottle essential oil of rose. Also, the essential oils they were known from antiquity in Egypt. In the pyramids, the thieves sometimes they were attacking the pyramid and they were leaving the pyramid with the essential oil and leaving behind the gold. So we see how precious the essential oils are. For a very long time, people use the essential oil for body health, emotional health, and to raise their vibration. Today, we use essential oils successfully for our health to support the body in the process of self-healing, in cosmetics, around the house, in the household cleaning products, and in cooking for their amazing aroma and flavor. To get the best quality of essential oil, doTERRA is sourcing their oils from 45 countries where is indigenous land. They are distilled when is the right period of on harvest time, with respecting rigorous rules, and to be able to get the most quality and powerful essential oil, extremely potent and effective. Um, Okay, so essential oils work at the cellular level, protect the cell. Essential oils are nutrients that penetrate the cell membrane, has unique chemical structure that allow the oils to pass directly through the skin for immediate systemic response to topical application. As you see here in the picture, the essential oil, because they are liposoluble, they can penetrate the cell membrane and they can attack the virus and annihilate the virus. So due to high purity, as CPTG grade, they work at the cellular level, penetrate the cell membrane, and we have amazing benefit of the essential oil and how they can be used for better health and wellness. The way we can use the essential oil is aromatic, topical, and internally. So aromatic through diffusion in a room to purify the air or to change the emotion. So as you can see, aromatic through diffusion, inhalation, aromatherapy. So aromatic, it is one of the most powerful way to use the essential oil, breathing directly from the bottle or put one drop in the palm. Okay, inhalation or diffusion have direct impact on the nervous system and our emotional state. As you can see here in the picture, as the molecule, the aromatic molecules are absorbed through the respiratory system into the brain to the limbic system where we store the emotion, memory, and behavior. We have the minute they reach the brain, the amygdala, okay, the amygdala store the emotion and the trauma, and due to the molecule which pass through the limbic system, the amygdala is releasing this emotion and trauma. Scientifically, it was proved that at the level of the brain, we have receptors of smell. Also, we have receptors of smell uh, attached to our in our organs. So we can see how complex in the way our body works. So our molecule of essential oil will pass the journey through the brain and from there to the brain reception and from there to the organ receptor. And that's how they influence us physically and emotionally. Also, the essential oil, they can be their use is versatile because we can use in spray bottle for, like for instance, uh, this one, yeah. So in summer for cooling effect, also for body, skin care, body care, hair care, we can have spray bottle for house. We can make blends for spray bottle for the house, for interior, disinfecting, waiting area, for kitchen tops, for wardrobe, against the moth and insects. Just put the water, add few essential oil, and then you can do the job. So it is very safe to diffuse for adults, for children. So another way of using is topical. Topical, apply direct to the skin or diluted with doTERRA fractionated coconut oil. Our skin is the biggest organ. Always use fractionated coconut oil. We can do massage, aromatic baths. We can perform a symphony of cell aroma touch technique, which is a doTERRA technique. And we can talk about this technique, about this subject in a different Zoom. So we apply direct the essential oil also with the fractionated coconut oil direct on and massage direct on the area with concern, or we can use acupressure points, pulse points along the spine, neck, scalp, sole of the feet, where are the largest pores, and make the essential oil to reach the bloodstream quickest behind the knee, at the décolleté level. So we can see here, it's showing us that in 22 seconds, what molecule of essential oil reach the brain. In 2 minutes, they could be found trace of essential oil in the bloodstream. And in 20 minutes, actually is affecting every cell in the body. So, and uh, another, okay, also you need to be careful when in case you can't use it at the eye level or the ears. In the ears, I use them sometimes with cotton. I just put one drop of essential oil and then I put, but you should put them in both ear. Lavender, tea tree, it's not a very hot oil. And They very good because they disinfect the fumes of the essential oil disinfect this head area, which has got a lot from sinus and for a lot of tubulature which exists around on the head level, which are blocked. So using them uh, topical in the ear, for instance, the fumes can release and release the blockages. Okay, so another way of using it's through internal use using vegetable capsule in water under the tongue. So internally you can take them with water in a glass of water, smoothies, sublingual, like the homeopathic remedy. Not all the essential oil can be taken internally. So like for instance, um, the wintergreen, for instance, you cannot take internally. Yeah. So the chemical signature of the essential oil is present in your body in few seconds, very efficient in short time. It's not good to be when you put the drop of essential oil in a hot liquid because it can destroy the therapeutic property of the essential oil. Also in hot chocolate, you can put peppermint. I use in my coffee, cardamom, cinnamon, you can put orange, and also you can use in the vegetable capsule, as we said. Uh, Internally, the essential oil are absorbed into the bloodstream through the gastrointestinal tract, and the essential oil are transported through the body. Due to the fact that essential oil are liposoluble, they reach the organs and brain very quickly. Now we can talk about the purity. Um, okay, so as you can see, um, one of the factors that determine the purity and the therapeutic value of an essential oil is the chemical composition. This can be affected by a number of factors: the part of the plant the oil was extracted from, the soil, the use of fertilizer, which if it's organic or chemical, the geographic region, climate, altitude, the season in which the harvest was made, the harvesting method, and the distillation process. In terms of the purity and the grade of purity, doTERRA is measured in CPTG, so it's certified pure tested grade. As you can see in the picture here, the on the market, the essential oil, we have like 80% synthetic grade, probably like 10% food grade, and then we have therapeutic grade, and then the best and the most pure one is the CPTG. So the process involved in obtaining the CPTG quality oil ensure that there are no synthetic components, preservative, pesticide, or any other elements that would reduce their efficiency or even would be harmful. Each bottle of oil undergoes a series of complex tests that ensure their potency, purity, and consistency in quality. So the laboratory tests are beyond the quality of the laboratory test is beyond the standard market. Um, okay, now the reason I decide to go with doTERRA brand is that each one of these essential oil goes through rigorous testing before it's sold as doTERRA, yeah? So also each bottle of doTERRA is got a number on the bottom where you could go to a website called Source to You and type the number, and you can actually view the results of the tests that are done by third-party labs, so you can be assured that your essential oil is a CPTG pure and free of additive, filler, and chemicals. Another thing, what we need to know is that, let me see here. In terms of safety, because people in the beginning, they use a lot aromatically, topically, always is good to dilute the essential oils. Yeah, some people have the sensitive skin and essential oils are volatile and we recommend using fractionated coconut oil, especially on children. Caution needs to be taken for hot oils as cinnamon, clove, oregano, which should be diluted before applied onto the skin. Citrus oil like bergamot, lemon, they're considered as being photosensitive, so always you need to avoid sun exposure. Some essential oil are safe, internally used frankincense, copaiba. As I said, wintergreen cannot be taken internally. Oregano should not be used for very long time. Should be monitored like 10 days on, 5 days off. Don't overdo it. Use them properly and on a specific duration. Certain oils should be not be used for pregnant or while you are nursing. So clary sage, jasmine, myrrh could bring contraction. It depends if it's in the beginning of pregnancy, the end of pregnancy, and for breastfeeding moms should stay away, especially peppermint oil, which could decrease the milk supply. If you want to increase the milk supply, there are some essential oil like fennel, but these should be diluted properly. So the quality of essential oil really do matter. Where you get the oil from is very important. We should always know that is the best way is to buy the essential oil direct from doTERRA, direct from their storehouse, and because we know how the oils are sourced and how they are distilled and how they are obtained. Of course, if it's got the pesticide, the fillers, how the company grow the plant. So this will make a huge difference. So, um, so I'm going to stop the share now. Okay. Thank you so much for participating to this Zoom. And then I'm waiting to see you again on our next Zoom meeting. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.